The Dell G15 is one of the most recommended gaming laptops on the internet right now. Forum posts, Reddit threads, YouTube videos, everyone says buy the G15. But I'm going to make the case that most of those people have never seriously used the HP Omen Transcend 14 sitting right next to it. Because when you compare them in real daily use, the gap is bigger than you think. Both links are in the description. Let's get into it, starting with what each laptop can actually handle. For AAA gaming, the Dell G15 scores a solid 8.5. The dedicated GPU headroom is real, and it handles demanding titles at decent settings. But the Omen Transcend 14 is right behind it at 8.2, which is impressive considering it is a significantly thinner and lighter machine. Where the Transcend pulls ahead hard is productivity and creative work, rated 9.0 against the Dell's 7.5. The reason is simple. The Transcend's OLED display and better build make it genuinely usable as a daily driver laptop, not just a gaming machine you carry reluctantly. For content creation, the Transcend earns 8.8 versus the Dell's 7.2. And for portability, the gap is enormous. 9.5 for the Transcend against a 6.5 for the G15, because the Dell is a thick, heavy machine that you feel every single day you put in a bag. Daily performance is where the Dell G15's biggest weaknesses show up. Thermals are the honest problem. Under sustained gaming load, the G15 runs hot and the fans get genuinely loud. Thermal score a 6.8 and fan noise scores a 6.5. Those are real numbers that real owners complain about. The Omen Transcend 14 manages heat significantly better for its class, earning a 8.2 on thermals and 8.0 on noise. Gaming performance on the Dell scores 8.5 against the Transcend's 8.2. The Dell does win on raw GPU power. But battery life completely reverses the story. The Dell gets around 2 hours of real, mixed use off the charger, rated 5.5. The Transcend gets 8 to 10 hours in productivity mode and around 4 hours gaming, rated 8.8. That difference alone makes these two completely different categories of laptop. User experience. The Dell G15 display is a functional 1080p IPS screen. It does the job for gaming, but nothing more, rated 7.0. The Omen Transcend 14 ships with an OLED panel option that makes every other screen feel flat by comparison, rated 9.5. Build quality on the Dell feels plasticky and budget despite the price, 7.0. The Transcend feels like a premium laptop through and through, 9.0. Keyboard experience on the Dell is fine, but mushy at 7.2. The Transcend keyboard is tighter, more responsive, and more comfortable for long typing sessions, 8.8. The Dell weighs around 2.8 kilograms. The Transcend comes in under 1.7 kilograms. If you commute or travel with your laptop, that difference is felt every single day. Who should actually buy each one? The Dell G15 earns a 9.0 for desktop replacement gamers who keep it plugged in at a desk and never move it. Pure performance per dollar hunters rate it 8.5. You do get a lot of raw GPU for the price. But commuters and students rate it 5.0 because the weight and battery life make it genuinely impractical on the move. The Omen Transcend 14 earns a 9.5 for student and professional hybrid users, 9.2 for commuters and travelers, 9.0 for creators who need a great display, and 8.5 for gamers who also want to use their laptop like a normal laptop the rest of the time. Final verdict. If you never move your gaming laptop and raw GPU performance is the only thing that matters to you, the Dell G15 is a reasonable buy. But if you're being honest about how you actually live with a laptop, carrying it, working on it, using it away from a desk, the HP Omen Transcend 14 is the smarter machine in almost every other way. Better display, better build, dramatically better battery, significantly lighter. The Dell wins on price per GPU frame. The Transcend wins on everything else. Both links are in the description. Like and subscribe if this helped. See you in the next one.